Under triangles, children, there is one simple little concept that you are looking at here, and that is this, the relation of the sides. The relationship of the lengths of the sides of a triangle. There's no easy way to say this, so I'm just going to say it like the book says it. Well, let's just draw it. Make sure you draw this triangle pretty much like I have it here. If you've got this triangle here, and you've got side A, B, and C, A, B, and C. This is almost, by the way, logical. Okay. If I were listing the angles from smallest to largest, what would you tell me? The smallest angle is, Colton, shoot. Your choice is angle A, B, or C. Which one would you say is the smallest angle? All right, angle A is less than, what's the next biggest angle? Colton, shoot. Angle B. And what's the next biggest angle? Colton, shoot. Angle C. These are just less than signs. A is less than angle B, and B is less than angle C. Tell me if that went way over your head. Colton, can you explain to Charlie how you knew that angle A was smaller than angle B? Just say observation. Observation. How do I know angles B is smaller than angle C? Well, I know that's an acute angle, and that is a right angle. So smallest, next smallest, next smallest. Now, the relationship of the sides is the same as looking at the opposites, okay? In other words, is this how the book says it? The opposite, yeah. The sides go the same way. Sides opposite those angles. I spell opposite, right? Those angles are the same order. And again, I don't know the best way to say that. It doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense. But what that just says is this. When you have a triangle and you look at their sides, okay, the side opposite the smallest angle is going to be the shortest side. BC is going to be the shortest side because it's opposite the smallest angle. Then the next longest side is going to be the one opposite the next biggest angle. So BC is going to be less than AC, which is going to be less than the side opposite the biggest angle, which is AB. All they're saying is this: if you can figure out the order of the angles and their size, the sides opposite them are going to be in that same order. Now let's put that into some sort of practice here. So here we go. And again, you can't, in math, you just can't look at something for sure and say something about it. Here, look at this. Here's my 9, 8, 7, A, B, and C. If I asked you for the smallest angle in this triangle, which angle is the smallest? Now this isn't by observation because they're all kind of acute angles and it's pretty hard to tell, but how do I know why and what, and how do I know? Anybody? Morgan? What angle is the smallest? C is the smallest. Angle C is smallest. Why?
Because it's across the
We use the word opposite. Because it's opposite the smallest side. Because 7 is the smallest side, the angle opposite that is also the smallest. If I asked you which angle was biggest, you you are going to tell me that since 9 is the longest side, the angle opposite that is also the longest, angle B. Many of you have had an aha moment. I don't know what that means, but let me give you a piece of paper and we will look at